Hi, my name is Amber, and I live in Grand Prairie, Alberta, Canada, and I am currently living with relapse remitting multiple sclerosis. So, at what age was I diagnosed? I was diagnosed at 25 years old, which I'm now 26, so it's still very fresh. I was diagnosed in November 2017. Um, so, I guess you could say that I was in a phase of acceptance for a while. And I think anyone diagnosed with an illness needs that time to just kind of take in the fact of what's going on. We live our life thinking, oh, that'll never happen to me. I'm fine. That'll never conflict with my life at all. And when it does, it takes you back a bit, and it sometimes takes a while to adjust. I was really fortunate. I had amazing family support and friends, and my fiance was really good about it. So that definitely helps when you receive a diagnosis like MS. It's super important to have people that love you and are there to help you with accepting something like this. So, and I really owe it to them for why I'm doing so well today. So, how has my diagnosis made my life different? I definitely try to live life day by day as much as I can. Prior to my diagnosis, I was always kind of an anxious person. I stress really easily, and so when I found out I had MS, I really do take it day by day, and I try to just release as much stress as I can, because with this illness, stress is super destructive, and it's just really not good for me. So I've changed my life in ways like I meditate now, and I've recently incorporated yoga into my routine. Exercise and weight training has always been a part of my life. So I was very fortunate where I didn't have to make any changes that way. I was kind of already living a lifestyle that we should be living, and so that was really good. Same thing with my diet. Prior to the diagnosis, I was eating relatively healthy, and so once again, it was easy to kind of just transition into this new lifestyle where I needed to be more conscious of what I was ingesting and what I was putting out into the world. And but honestly, all together, of course it's dramatically changed my life. I mean, and that would be for anybody. For me to sit here and say that it hasn't changed at all would be a lie. It's the thing with this disease too is we have crazy mood swings, and so I now recognize those mood swings and why they're happening, but I try to remain as positive as possible. I think being optimistic is one of the best things you can do for yourself when you're living with an illness. I'm a firm believer at what we put out into the universe, we're gonna get back, and I really do try my best to live my life that way as much as I can. And it's just, I do believe that I will see results from living this way. So, how am I currently doing with my diagnosis? We all one day hope to find our purpose in this world. We want to know why we're here and if we're going to change the world at all. And when I found out I had MS, I mean, not gonna lie, I was scared in the beginning. But then once I got over that phase of acceptance, I kind of took a step back and I said, whoa, like this is what I'm here for. This is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to be a positive advocate for this illness and to show others that, yeah, you can be sick, but that's not going to change your life. You can still do everything you had planned for yourself. And I take a lot of pride in that. And it makes me really happy to share positivity with others. And my goal in life is to make it all the way through and people say, wow, you did really well for yourself. What's the secret? What have you been doing? And that, I think, is one of the best compliments you can get. So I do believe that um, I'm coping not too bad. I think for only being diagnosed for a couple of months, I've come a long way within those couple of months, and I've maintained a relatively positive perspective on it, and that is something that's a goal I want to maintain for as long as I can. And so that's why I'm here. I'm here to just be here for others.